Some sequels are good, some sequels are trash. I'm J Hall for AURN, and the new Dune Part 2 trailer just dropped, and we're gonna check it out.
It's breathtaking. When you see sand here, imagine water. If you dive in, you can't reach the bottom.
You dive in.
Yes, it's called swimming.
I don't believe you.
Oh, that's sand.
In the shadows of Arrakis lie many secrets. But the darkest of them all may remain.
What are black people at?
The end of House Atreides.
Your father didn't believe in revenge.
What if Paul Atreides were still alive?
There go black people.
Have you ever had a dream about your first ride?
That's a lot of sand.
Don't try to impress anyone. You're brave, we all know that. Be simple. Be direct.
Run!
Nothing fancy.
I understand.
I don't see why anybody want to be around sand that doesn't have water.
Nothing fancy.
You will never lose me, Paul Atreides. We gave them something to hope for.
That's not hope!
May thy knife chip and shatter.
Okay. All right. There's a few thoughts I had that just come out. So I remember when the first Dune movie had came out, and it was only on HBO because I still think it was because of COVID restrictions and everything. I kind of fell asleep on it multiple times. For those who don't know, Dune is based upon a series of books by Frank Herbert. I think it's 6 of them that actually came out. And it's actually been criticized for being the most toughest, or it cannot be made into a movie when it comes from being books to go into the film, because there's been multiple remakes of Dune. No, seriously, go back and do your Googles. There was an 80s one, there was a 90s one, I think there was a 2000s one. They just never can really seem to do it right. And I remember in the remake that came out in 2021, Aquaman was in it, but I can't remember actually what happened. But I will say this, visually, it looks good. You understand? Because I don't see the purpose of anybody being around a bunch of sand. So it does have my interest, but yo, it's something about these futuristic movies. To quote the great Richard Pryor, where are the black folks at? Like, seriously, like, where are they at? You got to give me more than Zendaya. And I'm sorry, if you're going to walk around with blue beaming eyes, I need to see some people of color. Like, I need to see myself on there somewhere. And no, having somebody who's looking pale or purple is not the people of color I'm talking about. I'm talking about some good old-fashioned Negroes fighting in that sand, okay? Now, anything past that when it comes to a movie, it seems to be a little bit Star Wars-ish, but I think a little bit too complex, because even when I saw the first one, I had a whole bunch of questions and I ain't get none of the answers for it. So hopefully part 2 of Dune can give us those kind of answers we need, because listen, this book has been around for so many years. I guess it'd be nice to see a successful one. So, you know, maybe part 2 can be a little bit better. But as we know, a lot of times sequels do not hold up to the original, but I don't really think the original had that high of a standard. But you let me know what you think in the comment section below. Dune, are you with it? You think it got the potential to be better than the last one? Or you think it's just something that we just ain't rocking with? Hit me up on all social media platforms at J Hall Society. You be blessed for successful. Talk to you soon.